Warhorse Overland here, going over a new stud build. This is a stud build with all of the most recent add-ons, the standard add-ons that is, that are offered with the stud. I'll point out what's not standard, what's an upgrade and what's not. Starting with the tongue, we have a lock and roll. That is not standard, but can certainly be added. And I don't need to add it. You can add it in the future as well, because it just interfaces with a 2-inch receiver. Non-standard with this stud is this 24-inch extension on the tongue length. Typically they come with a 14-inch extension, but this 24-inch extension accommodates a bike on the top for the customer. So he's putting a pretty large bike up top. Standard 2 of these step sides, very handy for stepping up and securing your rooftop tent and whatnot. Load bearing bump fenders as well, so you can stand on those. Molly panels are standard. The rack molly panels, these rack plates, those are standard as well. Adjustable roof rack up and down, also a standard option, or I'm sorry, a standard offering. On the roof we have these L tracks. Those are not standard, but they're a handy addition for just about anything. Come out up there, these are all adjustable fore and aft, can be conveniently put into place. All sorts of different accessories. It's like E-Track, but I guess cooler. Awning mount, that's still an add-on, but some people want them, some people don't. But they can be added in the future as well. So if you don't get it at the time of build and you want one in the future, don't sweat it. You can always get one. This customer has 8-lug fuel 18-inch wheels with some KO2s to match his truck. Really cool looking wheels. Timbren independent suspension, 3500 HD suspension. These trailers can either have the Timbren independent suspension or the standard Dexter 3500 straight axles, which are equally as rugged. They ride slightly rougher, but still a great option if you're trying to save some money. ARK fold down jacks, those come with trailers. We also have on this rear door 2 locks, standard on all builds. This you see here accompanies the rear spare tire mount. So if you want a rear spare tire mounted on the door, I have to make some modifications to the door to make it more load bearing. Additionally, I add this convenient plate which uses E-Track and these E-Track spare tire mounts that can accommodate just about any bolt pattern, and it hugs it snugly to the back of the door so you don't get any wobbling or rattling. Opening this cargo compartment, we see the standard felt subfloor. So this is bunk board, so it's a really heavy duty carpet that they use on boat trailers. These poles to access the bottom, and this centerpiece can be removed. It's sandwiched in there, so you can pull that out to make adjustments, to add water tanks, what have you. Also standard is this lower door. So this lower door, if you have slides up here or just a ton of stuff, this lower door, obviously you can access that. So if you have a water tank, you can throw a water tank in here and then just have a little spout that comes out. People put 200 amp hour batteries down here. I made it tall enough to accommodate just a slew of different battery options. All the keys on those locks are keyed alike. So you get 1,000,000 keys. Each lock comes with its own set of 2 keys, but they're all keyed alike. But you just have 1,000,000 pairs, so you'll never lose them. Let's see. So yeah, I'll show you the front cargo compartment. Some options here. So this is a 23.5-inch door opening. So the OVS slide out kitchen is a pretty popular add-on. Additionally, I can make shelving in here. So there's these plugs that cover these holes, and these holes mount these plates on the front if you wanted an additional convenient accessory mounting spot. But you can put shelving in here. New build that I have, they want 12-inch shelves, two 12-inch shelves here, and then a slide out. So I offer a slide out for the side door, and then also a slide out for the rear. So you can either have two slide outs in the rear and one slide out in the side if you wanted to. Just for all your gear storage. Standard jack included, but take a look at the ARK Extreme Off-Road jack with the big wheel on it. I can mount those on there so you can wheel this thing around in your garage. The tongue weight on this thing is not too bad. I'd say it's about 80 pounds. So I can pick this thing up and move it around pretty easily. With a tent on there, 2 people could do that, but yeah, pretty pumped about this build. It came together really nicely. Of course, this is sort of a platform where you can do all of your own adjustments and upgrades too. But if on the options and upgrade sheet, if you don't see something that you like, just let me know, because I can typically add it. Because I can usually be talked into anything, so just let me know. The only thing I can't upgrade or modify is the actual dimensions of the trailer. That's pretty set. It is a engineered design, so there's a lot of the dimensions are pretty set, but all the accessories and whatnot, those are kind of to your heart's desire. Well, another quick thing to note is on the roof rack, it can be adjusted from 10 inches all the way up to 17 inches. So that's about halfway. No, a little less than halfway. So it can go up another 6 or 7 inches from there. Additionally, this is black Raptor lined, the Raptor bed liner, but typically these are powder coated, but I can Raptor line them as well. So just let me know and what you're after. On the powder coat, the color options are pretty amazing. I just took a stud to the powder coater. The body is going to be a nice dark blue, and then obviously the fenders, the molly panel, the rack, all that stuff is going to be black. So it's going to be a pretty cool color scheme. Excited to make a video of that when I get that build done. But Warhorse Overland here. Thanks for watching, and again, please don't hesitate to reach out. Sales at warhorseoverland.com and at warhorseoverland.com. It's the website. So thank you again.